Got here, and it's time to talk about upcoming anime, in this case with the spring 2026 season. Gonna go a bit over the entire lineup, gonna be using AniChart. If you guys want, I can leave the link in the description below, but some ground rules. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, I am going to skip romance, slice of life show, idol, music, things like that, or a series that just doesn't speak to me. If I say skip or pass or whatever, that doesn't mean the series is bad, trash, you shouldn't be watching it. I just know it's not for me, and I'm not going to be checking it out. But if you guys enjoy it, whatever series I skip or pass, let me know in the comments below if you're going to be watching it, why you like it, why you're interested into it. And some of the others I'm gonna be spending a bit more time reading some synopsis, talking a bit about of them, which series I'm gonna do videos on, which ones I'm interested in, and going a bit over the lineup, like I said, of this season. There are some interesting series, but let's get into it and see what this season has in store for us. Okay, let's see. The first one, a lot of people have been hyping this one up, Witch Hat Atelier, especially the manga. I have not read the manga, I saw the anime was coming, so I said, okay, I'm gonna be waiting for the anime, see what it has for us. It's looking great from the trailer, I saw it before a bit. And let's see the synopsis, what do we have here? I'm going in blind, that's all I know. It has magic. I know people have been praising the magic system, but I haven't even read synopsis or anything. In a world where everyone takes wonders like magic, spells and dragons for granted, Coco is a girl with a simple dream. She wants to be a witch, but everybody knows magicians are born, not made. Coco was not born with a gift for magic. Resigned to her unmagical life, Coco is about to give up on her dream to become a witch, until the day she meets Quaifrey, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, mysterious traveling magician. After secretly seeing Quaifrey perform magic in a way she never seen before, Coco soon learns what everybody knows might not be the truth, and discovers that her magical dream may be not so far away as it may seem. Okay, interesting synopsis. I like fantasy, magical series. And seems maybe there's a bigger secret here, probably hiding people magic, how exactly it works, keeping the power for themselves. That's the vibe I'm getting from this synopsis. But this is a series I'm definitely going to be checking out, even probably do videos on. I'm really curious about this one, probably the most exciting new series without any sequels or things like that from this season. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to be checking out. Don't go into spoilers, please. Next one, you guys know me, ReZero, season 4, one of my all-time favorite series. Of course I'm gonna be watching this one, of course I'm gonna be doing videos. I'm super excited for this one. Season 3 was a blast. I've been covering the entire series in videos if you guys want to check those out. I love ReZero, so yes, of course I'm gonna be watching it. Next one, Slime. Also, I love this series. I even covered the season with it in videos. I love me some Slime. I have a best isekai videos if you guys want to check that out. A lot of isekai series, some of the best. But Slime has a special place in my heart. I love this one, just building the nations, gathering people, the overpowered main character. Awesome series. So yes, definitely I'm gonna be checking out season 4. I'm also excited for the movie, but as always, who knows when we're gonna be able to see the movie, unfortunately. But yes, season 4 of Slime is here, and I know it's gonna have a ton of episodes. They're confirmed, more seasons. If you're a Slime fan, you're eating good. Next one, Classroom of the Elite, 4th season. Hey, I like me meme shows. I've watched all seasons. It's super fun, but it's also super dumb. And I know it's not a perfect adaptation, especially if you read the source material, but man, the edginess and everything with this series, just, if you're in a mood for something like this, check it out. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna be watching Classroom of the Elite 4th season. I need me a meme show in my life. Angel Next Door, spoils me rotten romance, pass. Historia, 2nd season. I did watch season 1, and I know it's from the creator of Danmachi, had great animation. I like the plot, I was interested into it, but didn't quite grip me as much as Danmachi, so I hope season 2 does this for me. We're gonna be talking a bit more. I know animation is great with this, but I need something more than just great animation. That's not to say it's bad, but it felt like we're barely scratching the surface with season 1, so I really hope season 2 sells the series, the world a bit more to me. Dr. Stone. I love Dr. Stone. I'm definitely gonna be checking out this one. I'm very excited. Final Core here, everything. We're getting a full adaptation with Dr. Stone. And it's gonna be awesome. Imagine later down the line do a full rewatch, you have the entire series. Very few series actually get full adaptation, and Dr. Stone is great here. Brings tears to my eyes. Some of the moments there hit like an emotional track. This one, another one, exciting. Demons of the Shadow Realm. Was this one from the creator of Full Metal Alchemist, if I remember correctly? Let's see the synopsis. In a remote mountain village, under the watchful eyes of two stone guardians, the young Yuru contentedly lives off the land while staying close to the only family he has left, Asa, his precious twin sister. Asa, meanwhile, carries out a mysterious duty on behalf of the village while locked in a cage. Why is Asa a prisoner, and what other secrets that Yuru's otherwise idyllic home hide? Okay, looks interesting. I like demons, fantasy, things like that. Creator of Full Metal Alchemist, if I remember correctly, a lot to live up to with the next series. So yeah, I'm gonna be checking this one out. Am I gonna do videos on it? I don't know if weekly, but if it's good, I'm probably gonna have it featured in my best of season video when we get like 3-4 episodes into the season. The beginning after the end. This is where I want to talk a bit more about animation, kind of like Wistoria. Now, season 1 had bad animation. I know it wasn't a good adaptation also, especially if you read the source material. I do want to read the source material also, but I did kind of enjoy season 1. I'm not one that values animation as much. Like, I had even a perfect example with this one. If you guys want to check out my top 10 anime video of last year, that video took a lot of work, but my main point was we had something like the beginning after the end, bad animation, and then we had Supercube, great animation but bad story. Like, I would take beginning of after the end over Supercube any day, even if it had one of the best fights animation wise. Like, I need more than just cool lights shows, even if I like fighting. Like, I want to care about the characters, I want to care about the world, I want to be invested, I want the plot to actually matter. So I'm going to be checking out season 2. Hopefully they improved a bit. Next one, we have Irumakun. If you guys haven't watched Irumakun, I highly recommend this series. I even rewatched it. I'm super excited for season 4 here, and hopefully we're gonna getting more. I also saw I get the spin-off with him as a mobster there. So yes, Irumakun, really fun series. If you haven't watched it, this is the perfect time to get into Irumakun. Next we have Ascendance of a Bookworm. I never watched even from season 1, so maybe at some point I'm gonna get to the series when we get more or something. I don't know, I need to be in a special mood for this series. I do like isekai, you guys know me, I love isekai series, but this one felt more a bit slice of lifey focused than plot heavy. Maybe when we get to the plot, I know a lot of people said the source material actually gets a bit more plot focused later on, so let me know when that moment comes in, and then I'm gonna be catching up on the series. Farming Life in Another World. I did watch season 1, was mid show, okay, subpar a bit. Am I gonna check season 2? I don't know, maybe randomly one day if I'm in a mood. Hot girls though. Mariage Toxin, let's see, comedy, romance, okay, let's see. Could be dumb fun. For centuries, the deadly arts have been perfected by those known as the Masters. Among them, the Poison Masters of the 5 great families hold the most fearsome power and influence. Hikaru Gero, heir to the Poison Masters Gero family, has lived his entire life in the underworld, far removed from love of marriage. But when the Gero family had decreed that Hikaru's sister must bear an heir to preserve the bloodline by force if necessary, Hikaru resolves to protect her at all cost. It is then that Hikaru encounters Mei Kinosaki, a brilliant marriage swindler who becomes the target of his latest job. Realizing that the only way of solving the family succession problem and protecting his sister is through marriage, Hikaru impulsively asks Mei for help in finding a bride. I don't know, maybe there's something there, could be cool for the comedy, no idea. Made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class, pass. Liar Game, a lot of people have been expecting this one. I never read the source material. It's been so long since we had a good psychological mind games series. I kind of want this one to be good, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments below how good is the source material. Like, I know a lot of people have been hyping this one, but let's see the synopsis. Wishing she would live up to the ideal. Kanzaki, Nao's father, named her Dasli for honesty. Nao has more than live up to her father's wishes, even exceeding them and earning the label of a foolishly honest girl. This makes Nao the least qualified candidate for the high-stake liar game, where winning requires deceiving the opponent out of their money and losing means receiving a massive debt. This kind of reminds me a bit of Kaiji. However, that doesn't stop a box of containing 100 million yen in cash and a card informing her of her participation in the game from arriving at her doorstep. Nor does it stop her from being promptly tricked out of the entire sum of money. Upon hearing that a genius swindler responsible for the bankruptcy of a major corporation is being released from jail, Nao goes to the swindler Shinichi Akiyama to enlist his help. With that, the two are drawn into the dark, greed-filled and deceptive world of the lair game. I really like the premise here. I like this type of shows. If you haven't watched Kaiji, highly recommended. I just hope it doesn't suck. So I'm gonna be checking this one out. The Warrior Princess and the Barbaric King. Serafina de la Villante, the strongest female knight in the West, was sent to subjugate the barbaric tribes of the East. But when her mission failed spectacularly, she is captured alive and imprisoned. Humiliated and dreading, this sounds like a hentai plot. Dreading what horrific torture she'll endure, she asks to be put to death. To her surprise, rather than tearing her limb for limb, the tribe leader asks for her hand in marriage. Will Serafina face a cruel and abusive arranged marriage, or will she discover that these tribes aren't as barbaric as she was led to believe? So they kind of gave away the entire premise of the show. I don't know. Depends. Kane Banashi. I know a lot of people have been hyping this one up, but I also kind of feel like it's not for me. It's that type of show that I might not be into. Gives me Chihaya Furu vibes. I did watch Chihaya Furu, by the way. Let's see. With only your voice and body mastered the art. Akane Osaki, captivated since childhood by the magical performance of her father, Shinta Arakawa witnesses a shocking incident during his decisive performance for promotion to Shin-uchi, master rank. 6 years later, now a high school student, she sets her sight on becoming a Shin-uchi herself, pushing forward in the highly competitive world of Rakugo. Passionate and authentic Rakugo drama begins now. Yeah, this might not be for me, but if you're a fan of this, could be great for you. Maybe Jen, maybe I check it out, but I don't know. Needy Girl Overdose. In a world where likes... I really hate when they focus too much on this streaming likes and bullshit thing that has been taking over our actual real life world. In a world where likes and currency are and every viewer is a judge, OMG Kawaii Angel, also known as K-Angel or KA Angel, is however the fuck you pronounce that, is determined to become the ultimate internet angel. Yet beneath her pastel smile and lively streams, there's more than meets the eye. Not prior to broadcasting, Needy Girl Overdose Overture. I don't know, probably not. I want to end his love game. Pass romance. Mistress Kana is devilish easy. Pass romance. Rooster Fighter. I saw this one. Cockfight. Might check it out. I don't know. It's probably the dumbest show, but goes around and becomes fun. We'll see. Battle Reincarnation. Toya Senji is talentless. Hey, that's me. He's tried everything, but he can't seem to excel at anything, no matter how hard he tries. Then he meets Haito, Kendo champion and humanity's protector. She uses the stem of reincarnation to draw on the abilities of her past lives, but it only works when she slits her own throat. Okay. Now she wants Toya to join her. Could be something to it. AG show of the season. Maybe. Gals can't be kind to Otaku. Pass. Anti-plot. Yozakura. Okay, this one is fun. I watched this show. Yozakura Family. I need more of this show. Actually, really fun. Assassins, families, and a bit of romance was fun. I'm gonna be watching season 2. Agents of the Four Seasons, Dance of Spring Pass, Ramparts of Ice Pass, The Most Heretical Last Boss Queen. I didn't watch season 1 Pass, Botan Kamina, Fully Blossom When Drunk Pass, Comedy Romance, Yovavaya Sensei Pass, The Classic Class Monitor Pass, Mao. Okay, let's see this one. Nanoka passes through a portal into the Taisho era, where exorcist Mao reluctantly rescues her from the jaws of a grotesque yokai. When Nanoka gets back to the present, she discovers she has some new incredible abilities. She returns to the past looking for answers, only to get caught in Mao's investigation of a series of gruesome murders. As her questions about herself multiply, Nanoka learns that Mao is cursed by a cat demon named Byoki. So is his sword. If anyone but Mao attempts to wield it, they are doomed. But when Mao's life is in jeopardy, Nanoka picks up his blade and swings. I don't know. Perhaps not. An observation log of my fiancée calls herself a villainous. Pass. 100 scenes of Awajima. Pass. Kuroneko to Majo Yoshitsu something. Black cat magic. I don't know. Speak of Virgo is an apprentice witch but can't use any magic. She needs someone to be her master in order to get into the academy of her dreams. She has no money and no connections. Suddenly a mysterious talking black cat that can use magic appears before her. Speaker wants to learn magic and the black cat wants his curse broken. Goals on the same path. Therefore a secret master-apprentice relationship was born. But the key to breaking the curse is kissing his cat, clumsy witch, and the teachings of a black cat. The Magic Academy fantasy starts here. Sabrina the Magic Witch. Vending machine isekai. Pass. Oh, Diamond Ace or Ace of Diamond. I'm probably gonna be rewatching this one. I need to rewatch from the start. Fun, but I really hope the main character actually gets some respect, some time to shine. I'm tired of the Deuteragonist. What was his name? Furuyo Fujioka, something like that. I don't remember, something with F, but that guy was annoying, honestly. I really hope the main character gets more time to shine. But I'm gonna be watching Diamond Eyes. Haibara-kun. Pass. Even Replica can fall in love. Pass. Pass. Matak. This one probably pass. Also Kill Owl. Let's see. Juzo Ogami is a legendary hitman who has never failed an assignment, no matter how impossible. One day after wiping out a powerful organization, he's stung by a mysterious wasp and collapses. When he wakes up, the fearsome 39-year-old assassin has been transformed into a 13-year-old boy. Before he can even process what happened, his boss delivers a new order. In that body, infiltrate a middle school. What awaits him is an unexpected school life filled with colorful classmates, useful chaos, and looming danger. Can Juzu ever return to his original form, or will the assassins closing in on him end his second life before it even begins? Yuzakura family combined with assassin isekai? Assassin aristocrat? Not really feeling this one. Kusunogi's Gardens of God, Slice of Life Pass. Oh, Fist of the North Star, the new one. Maybe, I don't know. Ichijoma Mankitsu Pass. Kiryu Fan Club Pass. Eren the Southpaw Pass. Snowball Earth. Mecha. Kinda miss a good mecha show. Yukio. I'm going to make a friend. A shy boy named Tetsuo. The only thing he had was a giant robot named Yukio. They become saviors in the fight against galactic monsters coming from outer space. After the final battle, Tetsuo returns to Earth for the first time in 10 years. Please don't be Aldnoah Zero, and witnesses an astonishing world. It's a frozen Earth named Snowball Earth. That's the best name you can come up for frozen Earth, where the entire land is covered in snow and ice, being turned into a deadly world. What happened to the human race? And will Tetsuo be able to fulfill the promise he made to Ikkyo? Maybe. Pass. Taidama, whatever. Magical Girl. Pass. Kojima Why Sing when you can. Horrible. Pass. Isekai Tensei. My reincarnation destination is the rib of a harem-loving, happy ending overpowered hero. I love overpowered heroes, but this one doesn't sell me. Pass. Drops of God. Bartend or something, but how much is it gonna be? Slice of life, let's see. World-renowned wine critic Yutaka Kanzaki has passed away, leaving behind a wine collection worth over 12 billion yen. His will states that his collection will be given to the one who can identify the origin and year of 12 wines he's chosen, the 12 apostles. Could be like a fine tournament arc with this one. One that's superior even to the drops of God. Competing for the prize are Yutaka's sons Shizuku, who received the world-class education in wine but rebelled against his father and has never drank a drop, and Issei Tomine, a young charismatic wine critic whom Yutaka had recently adopted as his son. What is wine? What is a parent and a child? What is life? The complex and fragrant battle surrounding the legendary drops of God is about to begin. Could be interesting if the tournament arc is good. Music pass, whatever the fuck that is. Oshiri, ass face, whatever. Pass. pass. So much TV shorts I never really get. I do like big girls. There pass. Leftovers, Scum of the Brave, never watched. Movies, regular Magic School movie, I'm gonna be watching it. I like the series, I need more overpowered main characters. Symphony, I've never watched. Mononoke, Happy Gimme, never watched part 1. Love Live, Conan, no. Pass. Oh no, let's see. What do I have here? Love Through a Prism, Yoko Kamio, whose manga Boys Over Flowers and raptured readers around the globe, brings a brand new classic. This gives me Bakano vibes a bit. To viewers worldwide. Set at the London Art Academy in the opening decade of the 1900s, the Netflix series Love Through a Prism follows Lily Ichijoin, a girl enchanted by painting, as she chases her dreams and experiences youth paths. Torehodoro Season 2. I have to watch Season 1. I'm gonna be watching the My Hero Academia special more. The ending was good for My Hero Academia. Watch my top 10 video of the year. Talk more about it. Go for it. Nakamura pass. Fuck Rent a Girlfriend. That shit gets more seasons. The Strongest Job is apparently not a hero or sage, but an appraiser. Provisional. I might be watching this one. I can turn off brain for series like that. Nippon Sangoku, the Three Nations of the Crimson Sun. Revolution sparked by nuclear war. Hey, very timely here for our current world situation. Natural disaster and misrule, again even more timely, leads to the collapse of Japanese society. The country splits into 3 nations vying for hegemony, and the Sangoku era begins. Aetoro Misumi, a former agricultural officer, vows to reunify Japan. He rises through the ranks with only his knowledge and eloquence. Witness the legend of the man later hailed as a genius strategist. Legend of Galactic Heroes, sidesteps, I don't know. Could be. I like war series. The Food Diaries of Pass, Dandelion pass. Girls and Panzer pass. That's about it. Kind of speedrun a bit there towards the end, but you would definitely have some interesting series here. 2 of them I'm definitely going to be doing videos on. I don't know if I'm going to be adding 3. We'll see. I've been dealing with life in real life also, so we'll see. Time is very short this period for me, but we definitely have a lot of series I do want to check out. Witch Hat, Atelier, ReZero, gonna be doing videos on. Let me know in the comments below which series are you guys gonna be watching, which one are you gonna not be watching and why. Here I want to have a conversation with you guys, and which series do you think I should be checking out from the ones that I said pass, skip, or whatever at that moment? And again, if I said pass or skip, doesn't mean the series is bad. I just know what I like. I go for series that I like. It's not fair for the show if I go into it already with wrong expectations, and it's not something that I prefer. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying anime. I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Bye bye.